and that teamwork should have a recruiting platform or a selling platform where we can sell our training package every day. How do you sell your training package? By advertising. How do you advertise? You have HP. How do you organize HP? We will take, maybe next week, we will take this training, organizing HP. Okay? How many hours does it take? And what are the first 5 minutes, what do you do? The schedule and the preparation. And after the home party, what do you do? So once you know that schedule, then every week, every day, you organize that. So let's say that this is our team. Maybe for Monday, 1, 2, 3 of us will organize this program for Monday, Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, and Wednesday, 1, 2, 3. Yes, so I will not be in the program every day, but the team will be organizing the program every day. So even if I don't come today, because the team is organizing, 3 of them are organizing for the team, I can send my guest, and my guest gets what? Gets the business orientation. And when he joins or she joins, I get the bonus. And the team is giving the service. I also serve the team. The team also serves me. So for her also the same thing. She serves like twice a week, the team, and the team serves her every day. You see that a few people come together, but and we work like once or twice a week, but we get our business running every day. That is the concept of how organizing daily small meetings. And the presentation department, besides organizing daily, the presentation department enables each team member to be able to give the business presentation professionally. That is enabling team members. So enabling presentation. So how does the presentation department enable? Let's say that this is a team. 1 to 2 of them are our presentation department, and 2 of them will be training department. 2 of them will be documentation department, and 2 of us will be get together department. There are 4 cornerstones, as I told you. So the presentation department, what do? They give us schedule of the team business orientation timing. They also print the schedule. They make sure that it's distributed in the network. We can have also social media group, yes? So the team leaders will have social media group, maybe also Facebook page under our team name. All our downlines, when they join, they also join that page. They also get when and how we are going to have the different programs every time they release this presentation program. They announce. They also assign enabling presentation programs for all the leaders and also people in the team. They organize once in a week, okay? Once in a week, like 2 hours. They will give an opportunity for 4 people. They will tell us that 1, 2, 3, 4 of you next week on Monday in the afternoon from 2 p.m. maybe up to 4 p.m. for 2 hours, okay? One of you will give presentation for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So he will get prepared and the whole team comes. He will stand here and he will give us, the team members, the business presentation, the way how he's prepared. Finally, we will give feedback. Okay, here, give this example, you forget this one. There, you make this mistake, don't say that. Here, you need to show some documents. There, we will give him the feedback so that he can correct. So every week, 4 people or 5 people in the team, they will come and they will do they will rehearse the business presentation so that the number of presenters in the team grow up. Let me tell you one data. In your network marketing career, you will see in the future that one presenter brings about $1,500 sales per month, average, okay? If the efficiency of that presenter is more efficient, then it can go to 2,000, 3,000. But average, one presenter brings about $1,500 Sales, not bonus, okay? Sales. Now, let's say that in your team you have a goal to sell 100,000 US dollars. Yes? If you want to sell, if you have a target of selling 100,000 US dollars, if you sell 100,000 US dollars, you will be making about approximately 200,000 Ethiopian birr per month. Okay, bonus. So, if you're selling 100,000 US dollars, if you plan to sell this much, uh, then how many presenters do you need?
67.
Around 67. Yes, that means 100,000 divided by 1,500. You will get the number of presenters. One presenter brings 1,500. How many presenters bring? 100,000. Okay, so that means 67. So in your team, our presentation team, they will create within the coming 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, every week having one program for 2 hours, they will create how many presenters? 67. So when they create 67 presenters, average one presenter brings about 1,500 US dollar sales, then we will achieve. Very simple. Don't just chase the sales. Understand what brings sales and then do that work. That's why we need to have this presentation department. Do you see that now? The presentation department is the backbone of the teamwork. Let me tell you something. This is your team, okay? And then we meet today, and we meet next week, and we meet the other week, and then it continues like that for the coming 6 months. And then if none of you recruit any new member or new training package, if you don't say any training package, then do you think we will be more inspired? No, yes, we start to doubt ourselves, even we start to doubt the business, even we start to doubt the company, even the trainings. So finally, we quit. So the only way to keep going is to make the sales. Why do you think all the businesses out there are still open? Because they keep on selling. Yes, those who don't sell, do you think they remain being open? No, they go bankrupt and they are out of the market. So in order to stay in the market, we need to sell. That's very important. In order to sell, we're not going to chase people. We have our own system called the prospecting, invitation, presentation, yes, follow-up. And this is the presentation department organizing a team presentation platform. Platform means an opportunity to initiate action. If you want your downlines, your team, to initiate the action of invitation and presentation, invitation and prospecting, you need to have a very good business presentation platform. So that's why we need to have a very strong presentation department. Now the next one is training department. Training department also will have two major activities, but the purpose, just like the presentation department, the purpose is what? To increase sales. But the training department, the purpose is to have time and financial freedom. Because how do I retire this business? The moment I have more people in my team who are able to give the presentation, invitation, training, team building, etc. If I do it forever by myself, if I stop here and keep on training by myself for the coming 10 years, do you think I will retire? No. I need to create more people who are able to give this training much more better than I do, then I am no more important. The moment you are no more important, the business starts to make more money, and you start to have the time and financial freedom. The reason why so many people were stuck in our business is because we need to keep on being the best. Okay? If you are always the best, then people would like to take trainings from you. Then if always they come to take the training from you, what will happen? Then you will always keep on doing this business, and you will never retire. Let me ask you something. If you go to any of the hotels, if you go to any of the big businesses in the city, and then you compare between the employees or the management and the owner, who do you think is very active on the business? Is it the owner or is it the employees?
Employees.
The employees are more efficient in the activity and the work, but the owner is very efficient only in the imagination. Okay, the owner imagines where the business should go, and then employs people who are smarter than him. Are you with me? So please try to create more smart people in your team, and then you are no more smart, so you are no more that much important for the business. The business keeps on running. You will have the time in the financial freedom that you really want. So the training department is very important for duplication. Why do you think I give you this training? Yes, this team building training, because I want you to build a team, so that the moment you build a team, do you think it will be a retirement for me? Yes or no? Do you think I will have more time? Yes. The more strong team you build, and the more independently you work, then I am no more important. Yes, because he will be giving the presentations, he will be giving the trainings, he will be organizing the get-togethers, and maybe once in a month I can come in and do the support. And after a couple of months, I'm no more important because I see that they are much more smarter than me, and then I retire. So this is how you do it. Okay. Now in my team, as I told you, I started by myself, and then I built one team only. Then finally, it was up to this one, and then in millions, I started to generate that bonus. You can also think that you are alone today, no problem. Even if you are alone today, it does not mean anything, no problem. No problem at all. But the problem is after 1 year, still if you are alone, then that's a big problem. Okay? You need to build a strong team and make sure that each team member is much more better than you are. How do you make people smarter than you are? The only way is to give them what you have, all what you have, every day. Yes? If I keep on training you every day for the coming 2-3 months, whatever I know, because you have already experienced knowledge, yes, you own imagination, you own techniques, methods, you have read so many books, yes, and if I give you all I have, that means you have this much, then I give you what I have, so I have finished, you are already this much, I am here, so you are smarter than me. The only way to get financial and time freedom is to make sure that you have people in your team much more better than you are. And in order to achieve that, you need to train all the knowledge you accumulated in this business, all the experience you accumulated in this business. When you give all, people will be better than you. When they are better than you, you can go and retire. And the only reason I enjoy network marketing is you can retire rich and you can retire young. And you decide how much money to make. There's no limit. Okay? You decide. Some people say that 10,000 US dollars per month, for me it's quite enough. Even if we go to the developed countries, yes, 10,000 US dollars is much more very good income even in the US. Yes, that means you will be earning 120,000 US dollars per year, which is, it makes you middle class. Yes. How about in Ethiopia? It makes you first class. Yes. 120,000 US dollars per month, per year, it makes you first class. Why? Because the living cost there and the living cost here is a big difference. So now this is number 2. Training department, you need to do 2 things. The first one is organize team HP for what? For training. Team training. Team training. How often? Daily. Every day. Normally HP in the morning at 10 a.m. and training in the afternoon at 5:30 p.m. so that you can also give the opportunity for part-timers who cannot come during the day. In the afternoon, late afternoon, they can come and attend the trainings, and they can also take the business orientation during the weekends. Yes, so you can give the opportunity for part-timers and also full-timers. This business is available for part-timers and also full-timers. Then this is the training department. So let's say two of them are the presentation department, two of them are the training department. So the training department, they will organize the team training and they will have schedule. For example, this is March. Yes, for the whole March, they will schedule the time, like the dates are written here, and the time and the training topic and who's going to lead the training. They will assign trainers. It does not mean that they will be giving the training by themselves alone. No. Okay, the whole team leaders, they will give maybe March 1st, they will give March 2nd, March 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, etc. It goes on like this in the team. And then this one will be for the whole 1 year. They will also advertise it on the social media that we have. Yes, they will also advertise it on the group that we have. They will also advertise it on the physical events like this. When we have events like this, the training department will come and they will express that on this date we have this training, please attend. Okay, they will express. This is the team training. Then they will also enable or equip each one of us to be able to give all the basic training professionally. So after all of us we get the basic trainings, then they will assign the next Monday from this time to this time you will be checked on 8 basic building blocks. You will be checked on home party. You will be checked on prospecting training. They will organize themselves, rehearse the training. They will come here and they can also use PowerPoint or they can use whiteboard or flip chart, anything, no problem. Anything that the team is convenient to do, to work with, and then they will. So the team need to buy a team whiteboard, maybe a team projector in the future, and a team flip chart. The team also can rent an office like this and have business license. You know, we are doing business. So the team is going to be in the future. Look, we started in 1998, we started, or 96, we started genuine team, not in network marketing, but just as a reading and sharing, etc. 1996 in NWM calendar. And then 1998, we started network marketing. And then the team keep on growing and growing and growing. We had the same logo, this logo, we had it back then. We have our name, our logo, and our vision, our mission, but we are in network marketing. We keep on growing and growing and growing. Finally, we built a network marketing company. So when you start today, you're not just going to be only in alpha and becoming alpha IPOs or leaders or only alpha shareholders. No, you may have some other bigger vision, yes, goals. And the moment you keep on working together for so